Hi, and welcome to Josh and Tim Talk Sports. I'm Tim Shire.
I'm Josh Dome.
Well, Josh, last night, what we said would happen, happened.
Yeah.
Domingo Germán pitched a perfect game. yeah. Gotcha there, didn't I?
You almost had me for a second there, Tim.
Guardians got in first place.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. We knew they would eventually.
Yeah,
Hopefully they keep it now. You know.
I wasn't really scared about that. I was just scared about them keeping that moving pace forward throughout the season. You know.
And if they get the win today, they'll be 40-40.
Hey, I love it because we can get through the division not being 500.
40 or they be 39-40.
I don't know, but we can get through the division without going above 500 and still make the playoffs. Fine.
They're gonna.
But I would like for us to be over 500.
Well, definitely. Yeah, they would be 40-40 if they wanted. I like them to be over 500 too.
Yeah.
I just posted on Facebook about that. The only people in Cleveland really that are being negative about that are they the same old people, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
They are the people who do they favor most?
Take a guess, Tim.
You have the shirt. Yeah. And that's it. They always have to do something to try to make that franchise look better. Well, that franchise didn't even come close to being 500 last year.
No.
And as I posted in my post on Facebook, the franchise I like in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yes, they won their division under 500. But you know what they did the next week? They played a playoff game.
Yeah.
And Browns fans, Clevelanders who are complaining about this, they had to watch somebody else's team play. See, I don't care what the Guardians' record is. Because once the playoffs begin, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna be fine. They're gonna finish over 500. I'm hoping they can win 90 games.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that'll also shut up they played in the Central with 19 games against those teams every year. Well, they're not doing that this year. And if they win today, they'll have the same record they had last year after 80 games.
Yeah, and what happened last
40
year?
40 and 40. They won the division.
And they made the playoffs.
Yeah.
And
They
had a decent run.
Yeah. They went 52 and 30. Their last, Their last 82 games last year.
Sounds good to me.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It's probably better than that one team that I almost predicted their record last year.
The Yankees. Oh, they were definitely ahead of them the second half of the year last year. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know who else isn't very good this year that I've noticed? The Seattle Mariners.
Oh.
Remember their loudmouth fans last year?
Yeah. Remember the best prospect of all time?
Yeah, and that's something.
Yeah. What's he hitting? 180?
Oh, well, let me tell you something. I played the team in my money league that had him last week. I beat him.
Yeah.
Look at the numbers. I compared the numbers Saturday night between him and Stephen Kwan. Not even close.
Not even close.
He was hitting like 071 last week. Stephen Kwan was over 400. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
One season wonders, maybe. I don't know.
And these teams, these fans, I get being happy that your team is good again.
Yeah.
Look, I went through the whole Indians thing my whole childhood when they were bad.
Yeah.
95 was amazing. It was amazing. I'm sure that's what it was for Seattle fans last year.
Yeah.
But they sustained it.
Yeah.
They made the playoffs 6 of the next 7 years. Okay? Seattle's probably not going to make the playoffs this year.
I don't know.
They might.
But
I doubt it.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're several games behind Houston. And Houston right now is a wild card.
Yeah.
And they're not great.
No.
So Texas is probably going to win that division, although
that's a good team though.
A lot of times in Texas, the summers, pitching gives out in August and September, so we'll have to see. It's very it's you never know with Texas.
Yeah. But they rebuilt that roster correctly over the years.
They did. And they also have a great manager now. Bruce Bochy. They got rid of the analytics kid. Jace, whatever his name was. Come on, Nick, you can't have a major league manager with the name Jace. You just can't. No, you just can't. That's, I don't know, you just can't.
I like the name Terry.
And if you're going to be named Jace, you better win.
You better win.
You better win.
Yeah.
Yeah. He definitely was not Jason the Wheeled Warrior,
Ha!
which was a cartoon.
Sounds old.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was back in, I think, the 90s, late 80s, 90s. It was a pretty good cartoon.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, they retooled their roster.
Yeah.
They brought guys in last year.
Yeah.
They're not enough.
Yeah.
But then they got the right manager now.
Yes.
Bruce Bochy won 3 World Series.
It's a big thing.
He did
Getting
a
the right
great
manager.
job in San Diego for years when they spent no money.
When they spent no money.
Yeah.
Man, once you start spending money, your team goes downhill.
Well, yeah, look at that team. I guess there's a lot of friction in that locker room
Oh
right now.
boy. There's so much talent, but just
But
no
guess
winning.
who? Guess who? I guess it was fine. But guess why it's not fine now? Fernando Tatis Jr.
Oh boy.
I guess it started to fall apart when he came back.
Oh boy.
He thinks he's Abner Doubleday.
Oh jeez.
The guy is annoying.
Yeah.
You know?
I can see it.
I'm not a huge Juan Soto fan.
Really?
It's I just think he's a little arrogant too. But I'll tell you something. This is how much I dislike Fernando Tatis Jr. now.
Okay.
I like Manny Machado more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
it's just that's such a talented roster.
Oh,
They,
it is.
they have to be winning games.
But is it? I mean, they have those 3 guys that are very talented, but really,
They have Xander Bogaerts too.
yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Yeah. Ha-Sung Kim is actually really solid player.
He's pretty good though. The San Diego fans, I love him. Every time he comes to bat, they chant his name.
Yeah.
It's great.
Seems like a good guy too, But I mean, you want to hear a team I'm super impressed with, Tim, that I'm starting to become more of a fan of now, is the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow. The amount of young talent on that team is crazy.
How about an I-77 World Series?
Hey, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
How about that?
That'd be awesome.
How about that? What would that be like?
That
Is it I-77 or I-71? It might be I-71.
I don't know. It's 70 something.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would be so great.
Mm-hmm.
No one would have expected that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Oh, it would be so good.
Give me someone to root for in the National League up until the World Series.
Yeah, I mean, I've never not liked the Reds.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I mean, because we usually beat them, so I mean.
we do. But
Just-
it's been closer the last couple of years though.
Yeah. And they got a lot of young guys.
Even when they
now.
were bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think the Guardians lost 3 out of 4 to them the last year. I'm
Really?
pretty sure they did. Yeah. Yeah, it was ugly.
Yeah.
It was ugly, But hey, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the Reds be good.
They're sneaking up there with their
Well, they're in
record,
first
man.
place. I mean, they're in first place.
They were
and-
sneaking up there.
well, when you win what? 13
They had
in a
like
row?
13, 14, something
Yeah,
like
when that happens,
Yeah.
you usually move up.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean,
know.
see, you know why they're good? Because they have a lot of guys that are hitting over 300.
Well, they do.
And it's not all about home runs.
Well, that's true. The thing that worries me about them is their pitching
Their
isn't
pitching.
isn't great.
Mhm.
It's not great.
No.
But of course, we're spoiled here.
Yeah, because we're a pitching.
Could you imagine,
we're a
like
pitching
Logan
city.
Allen would be a 2 or 3 on a lot of teams right now.
Yeah.
And the Guardians just send him to the minors today.
Oh my God! Really?
yeah.
We keep
But he's
sending all
got
these
well,
guys.
he has to
What's going on?
he has to throw less pitches.
Yeah.
Went 3 2/3 last night. He was at 90 pitches.
Oh.
Come on, you got no.
Well,
and I looked at his minor league
Wow.
stats.
Wow. And I mean, he only give up one.
He
Or
never.
was that not him?
Yeah, one. No.
Was that-
I don't think he had given up any when they took him out. No,
Ah,
he hadn't.
Well, so it's still not a horrible performance.
It's when you tax your bullpen,
Yeah,
it is a horrible
That's true.
performance.
That's true.
You're a starting pitcher. You
That's
got
true.
You have to go
You gotta
at
go
least
5. You gotta go 5.
Hopefully 6 or 7.
Yeah.
But I looked. He never averaged 6 innings
Wow.
in the minor leagues
Wow.
in any of his years.
Wow.
6 innings to start. Not one time.
Wow.
That's not good.
Mm-mm.
If he couldn't do it in the minor leagues, I mean,
Scares.
kind of
It's
surprising me.
scary.
Although, I mean, they limit innings, but you could go 6 innings and throw 85 pitches
Yeah.
if you're, if you're throwing strikes.
Yes.
He doesn't throw strikes
Yeah,
enough.
I have
A
seen
lot
that.
of 5,
Yep.
6 pitch counts. You can't do
Yeah.
that. And that's a Cal Quantrill thing too, I think. He's going to
Yeah.
be coming back though this weekend, I guess, in Chicago.
Quantrill Cal.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why they
boy.
sent him down too.
Ah.
Okay, I'm going to give him a chance. I'm
Oh,
going to
my
say maybe he was
God.
bad the last few starts
And last year.
because he was hurting. I'm going to try to give him a chance. I'm going to try to be fair here.
Oh boy.
It's hard sometimes
Yeah, it
with a
is.
guy like that who repeats
And
the
just,
same
Oh
things.
my God, he just gives up so many hits
He
and
does.
home runs.
He does. Josh Bell is starting to hit again.
Yeah, finally I saw.
Miles
he got-
Straw's hitting.
Okay,
Yeah.
he hits in spurts. He'll
Yes.
he'll get a few hits there, not hit
He's
for a little
starting to
bit, a
hit.
few hits
He's
there.
starting to hit.
So
I
I mean, I think the whole lineup's been starting to hit
Yeah,
ever
they
since.
have.
Ever since we had that little spurt, it was right after we talked about they needed to start hitting.
Yeah.
Ever since then,
Yeah.
they've been hitting really well.
And how about, and I got a nickname. Okay, so his real name is Noah Naylor.
Uh huh.
His nickname has been Bo.
Right.
He goes by Bo mostly.
Right.
So I've decided, like I said last night in the Guardians group, I think a catcher that's going to be as good as he is going to be,
Mm-hmm.
he's good now, but he's going to be
Yes.
really good,
Yes.
deserves another nickname.
Okay.
Boa.
Boa. I like it.
Boa.
I like it.
Boa. Boa.
I like it.
Yeah. Boa.
You don't even have to say Naylor. It's just Boa.
Last night,
We know.
first home run pitch for Boa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. I saw that.
There it is.
Finally.
You know?
Yeah. He's just got to get those jitters out,
He
man.
didn't even get all of that.
Really?
That home run. Opposite field.
Yeah.
That
I
was
didn't
nice.
even. I mean, I saw a little snippet of it, but man.
It was nice.
Oh yeah.
And then the runner he threw out the other night. Did you see that?
No, I've been real
He
busy.
called for a pitch out, and I don't know who was pitching. Was it Bybee? I don't know who was pitching. They didn't throw a pitch out. They threw it right over the plate.
Uh-huh.
He had to reach over, got it, and he still threw the guy out at second.
Wow. He's a 5-tool player, man.
Oh, he's definitely a 5-tool player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's a 5-tool player.
Yeah. He's going to be really good.
So
But
we
didn't Gav Will pitch good the other day?
he did.
Yeah.
He pitched
That's
well.
good to see.
We got here. Let's see. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
2-1. The Royals just scored.
Oh.
8th inning.
Okay. It's not over.
No. Let's sack fly. So the runner was on third.
Mm.
But let's move on here to the Cavs. The Cavs announced their summer league schedule roster today,
Okay.
and
Who we got?
We got Amani Bates, who was the
Yep.
second round pick.
Yep.
He's on it,
Okay.
of course. Mike Bothwell from
okay.
Furman, formerly of Cornerstone Christian Academy.
Oh, okay.
He played there prior to the coach who's there now.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to be as hard on him
Oh, okay.
because the guy who's here now is a complete jerk.
Oh, okay.
So he was there before him. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to say that was the same culture when he was there that it is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's there. Then they got Sharif Cooper.
Okay.
He was from Auburn.
Okay.
He's a guard.
See another pick?
He played for the Charge last year.
Oh, okay.
Khalifa Diop.
Okay.
He's from Spain.
Okay.
He will be. Oh, he's played 8 years professional basketball.
Oh,
Let's see
okay.
what Cedric Henderson Jr. I don't know if that's his dad, Cedric. There was a Cedric Henderson that played on the Cavs.
Oh, really?
I wonder if that's his dad. I do not know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Sam Merrill played on the Cavs last year.
Okay.
Isaiah Mobley.
Yeah, my man.
Isaiah Mobley.
We need to get him ready because
Yeah.
I wanted to see him up here.
Peter Nance. Or Pete Nance.
Pete Nance.
Pete Nance. Larry Nance's son. And Larry Nance Jr.'s bro.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I like
Did not get
Nance's in
drafted.
Cleveland. I like Nance's in
Yes, I do
Cleveland.
too. Craig Porter Jr.,
Okay.
Devontae Schuler, Luke Travers,
Okay.
and Fabian White.
Fabian White.
Yeah, so They have a lot of guards and a lot of forwards.
Yeah. Not many big men.
Fabian White's a center.
Okay.
Khalifa Diop is a center.
Okay.
So I think I'm always listed as a forward, but he's pretty big.
Yeah, he's
a big
a
guy.
little bit smaller than
I guess
Evan, but
he's-
he's still pretty like what 6'8", 6'9".
I guess he's very vocal on the
Yeah,
court,
yeah.
unlike
Yeah,
Evan.
we were talking about that.
Yeah. So
Where's my guy Diakite?
well, he's on the Cavs roster.
He's on the upper
Yeah,
roster.
there's no. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that they tied him.
They tied it.
They tied him.
Ah,
Yeah, 2-2 in the eighth.
all right.
So they'll be there. I don't know if they'll be. They might be there next week. When did you say you're going to?
It'll be this next week. I'll be there.
So the show next Thursday, I'll do.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
I might be able to get on like a Zoom or
You
something.
can probably try to figure that out.
Yeah.
On your laptop, you
Yeah.
can. Okay.
Yeah.
We can figure out a
I'll
time.
try and figure it out. Yeah.
Figure out a time, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can get someone to be here too as a guest host, and
Yeah.
you could be on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Or on Zoom. I sound untechnical when I say the Zoom.
This is a very technical
yes,
show, Tim.
Yes, it's like the Facebook or the Twitter. I
The
sound,
YouTube.
I sound even older than I am. But those the summer league. I don't buy much into the summer league,
Yeah.
but it does give like front offices a chance to look at guys.
Yeah.
And they see things they like, that things that we see, they mean nothing.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes you'll see some of the young guys dominate that just got drafted, and see a little preview of what's going to happen. Like I remember a few years ago, I was watching Jaylen Brown in summer league, and he just made it look so easy.
Yeah.
Like no one else could keep up with him, and now you see he's one of the better guards in the league.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
So I guess Trevor Stephan is in the game.
Is he the one who gave up the runs, or did he just get? called
He's
in?
the one that gave up the runs. I
Oh,
just got a
and I-
not so favorable text from Tommy about Stephan. Something Stephan. It was not. Yeah.
And I have him in your league.
The same letter that favorable starts with.
Ah.
The word Tommy used.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fun Stephan.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So So I guess he's the one. I just defended him in the group the other night. But I guess maybe that was not good. Because,
Yeah.
although someone said bring Karinchak up and send him down.
No
way.
He's been way better.
Yes.
Oh my
exactly.
god! Up until now, he's had an under 3 ERA. He gets the
Exactly.
job done.
Yeah,
Dude, don't
exactly.
tell me Trevor Stephan's not a good pitcher.
No, I know.
Come
He's
on.
struggling. Guys struggle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Like the one game, Delos Santos come in and he gave up a bunch of
Yeah.
runs, and he had like a 1-something ERA.
Innings over. 2-2.
Yeah.
So
come on.
look.
They struggle.
Everybody in the bullpen is going to struggle at one point of the season.
Yes.
It just happens.
It just happens.
It does.
That's how baseball works.
Yes. It's just these people.
Come on,
Sometimes, I don't know.
people, wake up.
But I just got a couple gripes
Couple gripes.
before the show.
Okay.
ends. I just want to say that I'm still getting game notes
Oh,
from
still.
the Lake County Captains,
Oh, jeez.
even though they banned me from their ballpark almost 2 months ago. But their GM, yeah, happened to see her at a fast pitch softball tournament over the weekend. So I asked some people about her. And they responded the way I expected. I asked what they thought of her. Oh, and no one said anything favorable.
Favorable.
So it sounds like she's rotten, not only at her job, but outside of her job. Yeah. She's just a rotten person.
Would you describe her with the similar word that Tommy might have used?
I've used that word about her many times. Yeah, she's.
Starts with.
I like
favorable?
to refer to her. I like to refer to her as a wicked witch of Classic Park. Yeah,
Poor
because that's what
CP.
she is. That's what she is. And I found out that somebody who I respected a long time, that used to work for the Captains, basically fed her private conversations that we had the week before I got banned. And that's pretty much why. Because I told this person,
Mm.
this guy,
Mm.
BL,
Mm.
you know, what a crap show it was there. And he obviously told her, and that offended her. That offended her. Because she's one of those people that thinks she does everything right.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, she eats right. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
I'll just leave that there.
Okay.
She enjoys buffets, I have a feeling. I usually don't go there. But she deserves this. I'm sorry, she deserves this. And another one. And you know, we talked about this before the show.
Mhm.
I am the last person that doesn't think women should be in sports. I think they have a place
Yes.
in sports, just like men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge supporter of women's sports, right?
Mhm.
You know that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this next person, who constantly tweets negative things about Terry Francona,
Yep.
that he should retire,
Ugh.
he's past his prime,
Wrong.
he's losing his mind,
Wrong.
because she disagrees with his lineup.
Oh my God.
She's on Twitter.
Come
She's
on.
constantly, and I noticed the last couple games, there's been a lot less negative from her. Well, Francona's not there. She probably has nothing to tweet about. She blocked me, but I could see her on another.
Yeah.
So, it's just unbelievable how these people couldn't come close to doing the job he does, but they know everything. And-
Yeah. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because he has the job. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he has a head coaching job in the MLB.
A major league manager.
Major-
Manager. Yeah.
Manager.
Manager. Yeah, they don't like when you come.
Yeah.
Mike Hargrove had a picture in his office. I'm not the coach, I'm the manager.
Mm.
But, this guy won 2 World Series. Oh, he's losing it. The game has passed him by. I love that.
Oh.
That's their excuse
Oh,
for
my
not having a real
God.
answer to how did he become dumb all of a sudden.
Oh my.
Mets
God.
fans right now
Come
want Buck
on.
Showalter. Play.
Yeah.
How about the $353 million payroll play up to what they think they are?
Yeah.
Buck Showalter can't go out there and play.
No, he can't.
You know? Oh, and also in San Diego.
Yep.
San Diego, it's not Bob Melvin's fault.
He
Bob
can't go out
Melvin's
there
a
and
great.
play.
Think of what
He is a
Bob
good coach.
Melvin.
A
Think
great
of
manager.
what Bob Melvin got out of those A's teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a very good
Exactly.
manager. Mm-hmm.
But now a bunch of superstars who think they all
that.
invented the game.
Yep.
It's on them. This is the Guardians' performance, and I feel like the players would tell you that. I don't know if there we go. The from the canopy it's blown. The Guardians players, I feel, would hold themselves accountable because that's what they do.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mets players and the Padres players wouldn't, though.
No, I don't think so.
We know the shortstop for the Mets wouldn't.
No.
It'd be
No.
somebody else's fault.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's hitting 230, but it's someone else's fault.
Yeah. I'm so glad they paid him all that money in the Guardians.
I know.
Isn't that great?
Because we got 2 great players
Oh.
for him that are playing way better than him.
Yeah,
Both
and then
of them.
and if they trade Rosario, they're going to get something for him that they need. So, and Jimenez is going to be here for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're better off without him,
Yeah.
and he can wallow in 4th place.
Yeah, I'll take the
the
guys we have
NL
now
West
any
East.
day.
Yeah. Oh, I agree totally.
Any day.
So, but you know what? I think that's pretty much everything today.
I think so.
I think we'll see about next week.
Well, yeah, we'll see about next
if we
week.
can't do the
Zoom or
Zoom,
whatever.
then I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll have a guest host.
Yes.
But hopefully Josh will be able to be here too through Zoom.
Yeah.
And that'll be next Thursday because Josh is going to Sin City.
Oh boy.
He's going to Cincy. He's going to the future home of the A's. I'm still not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Being
I
a
don't know.
Clevelander, I'm not happy when cities lose teams.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a fan of that franchise anymore.
Yeah, but still.
It still hurts. It's a painful
Would there
thing.
be a possibility if they never left that you could still be a fan? A partial
Oh,
fan?
I think I would be more of a fan than I am now.
Yeah.
But the media has turned me off so much.
The media,
That's what
yeah,
did it to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I really don't like the NFL. I like the
That's
Buccaneers, but I really don't like the NFL's narrative.
Yeah,
Of anything to make money.
but they do know how to make money.
Oh, they do. They're great at it.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters to them.
Yes, it is.
It's all that matters. That's why these guys are billionaires.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
So, until next week, I'm Tim Shire,
I'm Josh Dome.
and we'll talk to you later.